Aloha, beautiful souls. This is Ryan of tranSOULution, and welcome to my channel, Transform with Ryan, where I am bringing you that light whenever there are shadows. Now, in this Pick a Card Tarot reading, we are channeling messages on what your higher self wants you to know. And so, the intent and purpose of this reading today is to really bring through some energy of love, support, compassion, and whatever insight, wisdom, and guidance you need to receive right now from your higher self. This reading, the intention here, what I'm feeling from Spirit is to kind of hone in on an area or aspect of your life where you're feeling a lot of struggles, where you're feeling kind of let down, disappointed, frustrated, where you might even be experiencing a little bit of pain, a little bit of anger, resentment. And so your higher self wants to come in and send some messages to help release some of these lower vibrational frequencies and help you move forward with a lot of light energy about you. Okay, so here we have the three options. We have gentleness, we have ups and downs, and we have personal growth. So I encourage you to take a nice deep breath in and out with your eyes closed. And the moment you feel ready to open your eyes, see which one of those three cards catches your eye first. And that right there, my loves, is going to be the card reading that has a message of love, encouragement, and support with some guidance and wisdom sprinkled in for you. Okay, loves? So you can take a look at the timestamps down below in the description box to go to your reading. I will see you there. Hey there, Star Fam! Welcome back to another reading here at Transform with Ryan. So happy to have you here today to really transmit some energies of love, support, and compassion your way. And for those of you that are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. Sending you a warm aloha, and I'm so happy that you're here. Please let me know in the comments down below where you're tuning in from, where you consider home. I'd love to hear from you. So let's get into this. What does your higher self want you to know right here, right now? And again, the energies here are about gentleness, like this card says, more so for you than the other two piles, but also, again, love, support, compassion for whatever challenges and difficulties you're going through right now. So let's see what this card says. It says gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Oh, cute. So what I'm already feeling for many of you, my loves, is like it's high time for a break. I'm sensing that whatever situation and circumstance is causing you a lot of stress in your life right now and causing you a lot of worry. I'm also sensing that you haven't been getting as much rest or as much sleep as you should, and it's really tiring you out and wearing you down. And you know, when you don't get enough sleep, that just further compounds any troublesome emotions you may be experiencing. It kind of amplifies any degree of misery you may have right now in your life. And if you're unfortunately having physical ailments as well, it only makes it a little bit worse. And so Spirit is saying, like, really, really just pause for a moment and be gentle with yourself. Like, handle yourself as if you were the most precious and most fragile thing on the planet right now. So, so much care, so much love, so much caution with yourself. What is also coming through already is like, take it slow. Take it slow, take it easy. There is no need to rush right now. No matter what outside energies are putting pressure on you to rush, 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 like don't worry about it. You're not the only one here that is responsible for helping this situation, come to a conclusion, helping this situation resolve, come to closure. There are other forces at work here, and now is the time for you to rest and for other forces to be working and getting busy, okay? So whatever that looks like for you, just know that you don't have to bear sole responsibility for this, that there is aid and that there is assistance for you. So let's see what else your higher self wants you to know right now. We have the Chariot, the High Priestess, the World. Oh, so beautiful. You have already 3 major arcana cards. That's crazy. And the 3 of Cups. So yes, for sure there is aid, there is assistance coming your way here, especially with the 3 of Cups. You have a lot of friends and a lot of family that are here to support you and help you and assist in whatever way they can. And what I'm seeing here with this Chariot is that, hey, everything is going to be taken care of. Don't worry. You don't have to do everything yourself. That there is help, and there are other people and other forces and other presence that is helping this situation work out in your favor. And what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess, so the Chariot and the World definitely speak to victory. And it's a victory that's going to be earned with the help of other people. Okay, it's not just you alone. Again, like we were talking about earlier, you're not the only one that has to bear the responsibility of whether this is successful or not, or everything works out. Now, with the High Priestess, what your higher self is saying to you is trust. Trust the process. Again, you don't have to be there every single step of the way and like micromanaging anything. No, the beauty of this reality and the beauty of this world is that you are not an island. Have you heard of that phrase, no man is an island? So you are not alone in anything. And, this is the part of the reason why there is communities, why there is groups, why there's friendship circles, why there's family units, is because it's people coming together and working together for a common goal here. And what's really cute is you have this baby deer and this baby elephant that are like besties in this card. And so what I'm sensing from that is a lot of aid and assistance are coming from the most unlikely of places and unlikely of sources. It's like things you wouldn't have been able to predict, and definitely things that you wouldn't have called from the beginning, that are coming in to assist you. So it could be like, oh, I wouldn't expect my sister to be able to help me with that. And lo and behold, here she is helping you with that. Okay? So it's being open to receiving here. And that's what the High Priestess is sharing, that you're not in this alone. Trust that the universe has your back. And let's pull some more cards out. We have the Ace of Cups, the Fool, Son of Pentacles, and Mother of Wands. Wow, this is really interesting, my loves. This is really, really interesting right here. So what we have going on, what is happening here? I feel like it's a little bit disoriented on the screen. So sorry, let's organize this so you can see everything clearly and also receive your own downloads and transmissions from this reading as well. Oh goodness, I had to stand up because this is looking like hella crooked. Okay, so what is so interesting about this second section here of the reading is you have the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Son of Pentacles. So that's all beginning energy, newbie energy. And with the Son of Pentacles, now normally that's the Knight. So the Page, I would say, is honestly a little bit more in line with the Ace of Cups. But if we're looking at just the family unit, in this deck we have daughter, son, father, mother. So with the son and daughter energy, that's like the children of the family unit, right? The ones that are in need of being taken care of and in need of guidance. And so that's what I'm seeing here with this energy, is that this is a time in your life where you are the one that needs to be taken care of. And so you're going to have to switch gears. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. You're going to have to switch gears. You're so used to taking care of other people and taking care of everything. That's kind of like your default mode. And part of what's been such a challenge for you is adjusting to this new role that you have to take in this particular instance. Okay? And that, oh my gosh, sorry. And that maybe in some aspects of your life, you felt like you really had to take bold, decisive, confident action. And in this instance, you're being asked to go to the other end of the spectrum, really, and be in this energy of receptivity from the high priestess, this energy of gentleness, and this energy of just allowing. Okay? So it's Spirit is basically saying it's like you did everything that you needed to do action-wise. Now you just have to let Spirit and let other people do the rest. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's kind of like, and this Mother of Wands, I think, kind of clued me into this. It's kind of like a baton race. Have you ever seen that? Or maybe have any of you ever done a baton race, a baton relay? Where it's like you have four runners. That's what I remember anyway when I did it in elementary school. So there's four runners, and runner number one, everyone runs the same distance, but runner number one will pass the baton to runner number two, and then number one stops running. Then number two runs and passes the baton to number three, and number two can stop running, and then number three will pass the baton to number four, and number three will stop running at that point, and number four can just run to the finish line. Okay? And so that's really what happened here. So once runner one passes the baton to runner two, there's nothing else they can do. Like, it's up to runner 2, 3, and 4 now to finish the race. And so that's what this situation is like for you right now, my loves. Your higher self wants to remind you of that. You did your part, so there's no need for you to worry anymore because the responsibility is now on other people's hands. Okay, you passed the baton on, you did your part, you did it to the best of your ability, and now the rest is not up to you. So you don't need to carry that weight and that burden of the outcome on solely yourself. Okay. I'm also sensing a lot of love coming in with this Ace of Cups. It's like love from a new source, love from a new person. And I should say like an unexpected person. Okay. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought this person didn't really pay me any mind, or I thought this person didn't really care what was going on with me, or I thought this person forgot about me. So however that situation is for you, there is someone that's going to come in and support you, and it's going to be an unexpected or unlikely source here. Okay. Now, another thing here with the Mother of Wands, Mother energy as well, which is like Queen energy in the traditional tarot, is all about the divine feminine. And it's all about receptivity and rest and inaction and trust and flow. Okay? So this Mother of Wands is saying just trust in Spirit, because Wands energy is about spirituality, religion, faith. Okay, that's Wands energy. Wands can also be like, even career, passion, to a degree, creativity. Cups energy can also be very creative as well. But so it's about trusting in Spirit is what I'm hearing. This is a time for you to really prove, I guess you can say, your level of faith in whatever higher power you have. Okay, let's pull a Divine Feather card here from your higher self, but also I would say a message from your angels too, okay, that are guiding you and protecting you and watching over you. So this one was ready to be revealed to you. So take a look at this lovely feather. And it comes from the white turkey. The power to heal the earth is within you. So what I'm feeling from this energy is like the earth, is a very big planet, and carrying the weight of the planet on your shoulders is quite the burden to bear. And so know that you have the power that you can contribute to healing the earth. Okay, again, it's not any one person's job. Like if I showed this card to other people in your situation, like they also have the power to heal the earth within them. So everybody is working together to pull it together for this really big task. So the earth is sort of a metaphor for this big project, this big endeavor, this whatever this situation is that goes beyond just one person. Okay? So it's everybody contributing their own power for the success. All right, my loves, be gentle with yourself. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if this resonated with you and you got some relief from whatever situation that you have been experiencing. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like another reading, you can click on this link in the top right corner. But otherwise, my loves, take some time to rest, take some time to recuperate and rejuvenate. You deserve it. Okay, sending you all so much love and cosmic hugs. Take care, my dears. Bye. Hey there, Star Fam. Welcome back to a reading here at Transform with Ryan. So happy to kind of shift the energies here to be a little bit more cozy, a little bit more receptive and loving and compassionate. Not that it isn't those things at other times, but the intention with this reading is to just really be able to sit back and relax and just hear some words of love, compassion, and support today, okay? For whatever situation you're struggling with. And for those of you that are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a tea, grab a cozy little blanket, and just get all snuggly and warm while you listen to these messages from your higher self on what they want you to know. And do let me know where you're commenting, or where you're commenting from, where you're tuning in from in the comments down below. Okay, my loves. So for those of you that were drawn to the second card here that says ups and downs, I'll read it for you. It says, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Oh, so what I'm getting from your higher self already is that definitely kind of zoom out on the situation and just see this as a mere chapter or a mere act or scene in your life, right? Like I'm thinking of a play. I'm seeing a play where it's like act one, scene one, act one, scene two, right? It's like these are just different scenes in your life. It's moving from one scene to a next scene, one chapter to another chapter. And right now, even though you're going through maybe the down, or what is it? Like, you know, that game Chutes and Ladder? You got put on one of the chutes rather than one of the ladders and you're sliding down, or you feel like maybe you're making backward steps or you're not moving forward and you're just kind of stuck. Spirit and your higher self are really saying like, this is the ebb and flow of life. These types of situations inevitably happen when things are on the down, but know that all of it is transient, all of it is temporary, and there will be an up here. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is something very beautiful in the struggle as well, because those are what strengthen us. Those are what help us evolve and grow. And what's even more beautiful about the struggles that we go through is that when we overcome them and when we triumph, we can help somebody triumph and overcome them as well when they get put in a very similar situation. Okay? And so there's a beauty to the struggle as well. And especially, you know, what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling into is also, you know, nothing worth it ever comes easily. Okay, and there's going to be a pride and an insane sense of achievement and accomplishment when you make it over this bump in the road, when you make it past this obstacle, okay? And you will. You can do it. So let's see what else your higher self wants you to know right now in this moment, okay? So let's pull some more love, some more guidance and compassion and support. We have, the 10 of Cups. So definitely there is going to be that happy ending for you, my loves. Okay, it's literally just around the corner. We have the Two of Wands. Look at all this rainbows already coming through from this. And it's making me think of like a storm or a rainy day. Like after the rain, after the storm clouds pass, you see this beautiful rainbow at the end of it. And here we have the Four of Coins and the Six of Wands. So this is definitely a victory. Okay, so victory, happiness is just around the corner. So hang in there. You can do it. With the Four of Coins, it's really speaking to endurance, okay, and stamina. So being able to weather the storm, being able to stand up, not giving in, not giving up, hanging in there, okay? And what Spirit is passing on to you, your higher self is passing on to you with this Two of Wands, it's like this right here, this juncture that you're at, this is the decisive factor on what the ending is going to be like, okay? When you make the choice to persevere right here, right now, that is going to lead you to the path of success. But if this is the moment you choose to give up, that's what's going to lead you to, I don't necessarily want to say failure, but it's going to lead you to a less than desirable outcome, okay? It's almost like when you're watching a sporting event and the person, you can see the whole setup, you can see the whole stage, you can see everything, but the person that is in the event can't see the ending for whatever reason, right? It's like, it's coming and you're like, oh my God, you're almost there, you can do it, just hang in there. And that person is like, okay, they have to trust and they have to believe in you that that the ending is in sight. And so it's like, are they going to believe and trust and have faith in you to be telling them the truth and rally and muster up all their energy reserves and push through this final leg? Or are they going to lose faith and just collapse right there? It's like you're waiting close to the finish line at a marathon or something, and you see the person you're cheering on approaching you, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're almost there, just like 5 blocks more, you can do it, right? And so you're at that point where your higher self is cheering you on, and it's like, oh my God, 5 blocks more, 2 more days, 3 more hours, like you can make it, you can do it. If you can just make it through this next part, you'll see the victory, trust me, right? So your higher self is really rooting you on, because this is that part in the story where it's like, okay, the struggle is real. There's no doubt about it. The struggle is real. And are you feeling so exhausted and worn out that you're going to give up now? Or are you going to let the victory kind of pull you forward? Okay, because it's there. It's there. I mean, you got 2 cards that signify victory and happiness and achievement. The Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And the Six of Wands is it's recognition of all your hard work and effort. So again, stamina and perseverance are key at this point. Let's pull some more. We have the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. Let me move these up for you all. So make sure they're all within the screen. The Father of Swords. Wow. Big energies on this part. And the Son of Swords. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So we see this progression here of the divine masculine energy. Excuse me, I have a little bit of allergies today. And so what I'm seeing is we have the Son of Swords moving into the Father of Swords. And look again, more rainbow, colorful energy, also in the Wheel of Fortune. And so what I'm seeing here again is this situation is really taking you to the next level, okay? It's like you overcome these trials and tribulations that the knight has to experience to win the kingdom. And so the Son of Swords can be like the prince in a way as well. And the Knight of Swords is the one that fights, that goes into battle on behalf of the kingdom, on the behalf of the monarchy and the rulership. And then you're really moving and stepping up, okay? So hang in there. Like what I'm feeling with the swords is going back to that idea of willpower. So it's like mind over matter is what's coming through with the Sun and Father of Swords, is you have this mastery. Whatever you put your mind to, you can and will achieve it, okay? It's willpower, it's drive, it's discipline, it's dedication to your goals and seeing it through to the end. So you gotta fly here, you gotta dive, you gotta move fast, because rest is just around the corner. And the 4 energy also speaks to a little bit of rest and recuperation. So right now is not the time when you're on the down, when you're at the bottom. It's time to move up, okay? It's time to move up. Don't rest just yet, okay? And here with the 7 of Swords, what I'm feeling is like looking at how this fox is kind of wrapped up. Spirit and your higher self is saying like, hey, don't shy away from challenge. Don't let fear of failure stop you from getting this victory. Okay? And don't let, what I'm also getting from this is don't let any stories or narratives that you told yourself or other people told you about you not being able to do this, you not capable, like other people really putting you down, or maybe even you having that negative self-talk. Spirit is like, hey, don't do that. Like, believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself, because I believe in you. I know you can do this. I know you have the strength and the ability to see this through to the end. Oh, I love this. It's like don't believe these lies that people tell you when it's like you're not good enough, because you are. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, there's this element of destiny that's coming into play to this point in your life right now, that this was fated to happen to help grow you, help mature you. And what I'm sensing from Spirit, it's like, you know, this is sort of a test for you to really show not anybody else. No, not at all. It's not for you to prove your worth and your abilities to other people. It's for you to prove your worth and abilities to yourself. Where it's like, hey, I can do this, right? Because this is going to set the tone for you moving forward. That's like, this is a pivotal moment for you. Again, we were talking about the 2 of Wands, and combined with this Wheel of Fortune, it amplifies this energy. Like, this is the moment for you to show the universe and show yourself what you're really made of. So come through, honey. Come through, okay? Don't give up yet. Don't give up now. You got this. You really, really do. Oh, I wish I could be there like cheering you on and just like giving you that cup of water to refresh you and like help you make it through the rest of the way and like let you know like, oh my God, it's just right there. You got this. You're so close. You're so close. You could do it. Like I really, really can't impress upon you like how capable and how truly able you are to do this. So just push past any fears, worries, doubts, insecurities. Push past that. That's all nonsense anyway. That's all lies and deceit that, you know, was programmed into you that you can break free of now. And also, you know what I just noticed as part of like some more symbolism is we have this 4 and this 6, and look at how they're like mirror images of each other, right? Like right here. So it's like you're really only competing against yourself and you have nothing to prove to anybody else. It's more about you proving what you are and what you're capable of to yourself. And who you're going to be on the other side of this challenge is going to be someone super victorious, super successful. And it's like, you're not even going to recognize the old version of you before because you fully stepped into this amazing new version of you. I love it. So let's pull a divine feather card for a message from your higher self, and also your angels is what I'm hearing as well. We're going to pull a message from here from your angels. Okay, so we have this feather here, this black feather that comes from the blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. So everything up until this point is potential, potential, potential. And you're on the precipice of actualization, realization of this potential. Okay, it's unfolding now. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so amazing, everybody. I'm so happy to be able to share these messages for you from your higher self on what you need to know right now. So, if you enjoyed this reading, it helped a little bit, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you feel called to, you can share this video with other people as well for some inspiration if they're going through a challenging time. If you'd like to go to another reading, there is a link right up here. If you just move your finger, move your mouse, whatever, you'll see a little circle with an eye, and that will take you to another reading here on this channel. But otherwise, my dears, I'm wishing you all the best, truly, and know that at least on an energetic level, you have my support in this endeavor, in this situation, and I'm rooting for your success. Sending you all so much love and cosmic hugs. Until next time, bye. Hey there, Star Fam. Welcome back to another reading here at Transform with Ryan. So happy to be sharing time and space and energy with you today. And for those of you that are new to this channel, sending you all so much love. And I don't know why, but with my little aloha and welcome, I'm also giving you a big old energetic hug and just letting you know, like, you got this. You are super strong and capable, and whatever you desire, you can totally have and achieve. I just felt called to say that for you all for some reason. Because today we are channeling some messages on what your higher self wants you to know. And the energies of this reading that are coming through for you and everyone else is really energies of love, support, and encouragement, okay? And so please just get comfy, get cozy, and receive this wonderful energy coming your way from myself and your higher self. So let's see what your card says here for personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. And so, my loves, what I'm hearing from your higher self is that you're really going through this time of transition in your life, okay? Where it's like you're leaving behind something and embracing something new. And this something that you're being called to release and grow out of and move from, there's a little bit of sadness that comes with it, okay? Because this, whatever this was, meant a lot to you before. This faith, this belief system, this relationship, this job, this personal belonging, this home, like whatever it is, it meant a lot for you. But there comes a time in our life where we need to strike out on a new adventure. We need to grow and we need to learn. There's this phrase that I heard, from some self-development coach or guru. I can't even think of it, who it was off the top of my head. But they said that if you're not growing, you're dying. And so, when we reach these points in our life where we're feeling uninspired, we're feeling apathetic, we're not really feeling like doing much. We're feeling a bit robotic, a bit detached from everything. Like, that's a sure sign that it's time for growth. It's time for something new. It's time for something to change in our life. And often that involves an exchange, right? Out with the old, in with the new. And not saying that that's easy for anybody or at any time, but it's almost like a pruning process, right? It hurts a little bit to cut off and get rid of dead branches or things that aren't thriving and growing anymore, to make way and make space for things that will grow and flourish. So let's pull some tarot cards here to get some additional messages for you all from your higher self on things that your higher self wants you to know. Again, I'm giving you that love, that encouragement, that support that you need right now. So we have, starting out here, the Daughter of Cups, Daughter of Wands. Wow, a lot of daughter energy here coming through. The Emperor. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so with this energy already, what I'm seeing here is you are protected. So the Emperor wants you to know that you have not been forgotten. You are not alone. You are not here to have to fend for yourself. It's like the daughter here is or the Emperor here is protecting its two daughters. Okay, and Spirit is saying like there are unseen forces protecting you and helping you grow and encouraging you. Okay. And so tap into that energy, tap into that divine love, that God source collective consciousness energy. It is there for you. And if you need to, of course, if there's community or friends that can be by your side through this process, like, connect with them. Now, what I'm seeing here as well when it comes to this time of transition is a period of rest, but more importantly, integration. That's what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords, this time of integration, of really looking at where you've come from as you prepare to look towards where you are going. Okay, so taking stock, taking inventory of how far you've come, what you've learned along the way, and what things will help you and assist you and have use moving forward. And things that don't really fit that energy, letting them fall away. Okay? Now, with the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Wands, I'm feeling this energy of a little bit of excitement that you may have, and Spirit is and higher self is saying like, yes, follow your excitement, follow your passion here. That's going to lead you to some beautiful, beautiful thing, whatever that is. So don't be afraid to leave this comfortable situation that you have, because again, it's gotten a bit mundane, it's gotten a bit routine, it's not very inspiring anymore. And follow your passion. Follow your inspiration. Take a chance. And also with this Daughter of Cups, I'm really hearing like follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow what excites you the most. Follow what makes you have that big goopy grin on your face, okay? At the possibilities and the potential. The Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Wands is all about potential, okay? It's like not fully defined yet. It has yet to be nourished and grow, okay? Like a tree. It's like you can think of the daughters as like the seedling before it became this big, powerful tree here. And so Spirit is saying you're at that stage now where you're a seedling again, where you're young, where there's so much potential in your life anymore. Like you haven't reached the peak or the pinnacle of your position, okay? You're starting anew. You're starting fresh here, okay? So let's pull out some more tarot here. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh, yes, love it. Definitely new beginnings here. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands, and the Son of Cups. Okay, wow. So we have Daughter of Cups moving into the Son of Cups. So what I'm really seeing here is a lot of new connections for you, okay? And a lot of new learning. So this is going to be a period of really fast growth. Okay, like when you're challenged, there's really a lot of opportunity for leaps and bounds in the growth and learning process. And Spirit is saying like, you are going to have so many flashes of insight, like these strokes of genius and these divine like downloads and aha moments, like, aha, oh my God, this makes so much sense. Like I'm starting to understand everything so much now. It's like going from this space of not knowing, a little bit of ignorance into these like, wow, life-changing ideas, life-changing notions, and like really shifting directions here is what I'm feeling as well. And a level of maturity, emotional maturity coming from this. And for whatever reason, I'm sensing, this relationship to finances here. And maybe for some of you, it's just you've been worried about finances, and this new step that you are stepping into or moving towards, it could be that you're taking a big financial hit, or that it's requiring a big financial investment on your part, or an investment of resources. It's almost like there might be this element of taking a chance, taking a risk. And that's here with the Ace of Wands as well, okay? Where it's again like taking a risk, taking a chance on the potential of this project, the potential of this new job, the potential of a new home, a new property, okay? And so it's about embracing the emotions that come with it. Okay, it's like, yeah, you're excited, but there's another part of you that might be a bit worried as well, right? Where it's like, oh, should I be doing this? Maybe I should just stay in my safe, cozy, comfy position in my safe, cozy, comfy house rather than rocking the boat. Do you know what I'm saying? And Spirit is, and higher self is saying, like, no, it's time to take that chance, time to take that risk again. You did it before, and now it's time to do it again. Okay, it's time to step out of your comfort zone here. And it's okay to feel everything that you're feeling here. That's what the Son of Cups is letting you know. It's okay to have a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of sadness. It's okay to have those things, but don't drown in them. Don't let them overtake you. Don't let them bring you under, okay? Keep swimming on the surface here. Keep moving forward. You know, it's like this, these ducks and these swans, it's like they float so gracefully along the water, but underneath the surface, their like legs are pedaling and moving them forward, okay? But the thing is, they're moving forward. They're making progress. And so that's what your higher self is letting you know, is maybe use the energies and the emotions instead to help push you forward. So hone in on the excitement and the happiness and the potential for all these amazing outcomes. Let those feelings kind of push you forward, help you continue to take aligned and consistent action, okay? Now, also here, I'm seeing this opportunity ahead of you as you go through this personal growth. It's like you're not going to be on this journey alone. You're actually going to meet a lot of really cool people. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? That there are going to be so many amazing people coming into your life that are going to be a part of this growth process for you, and that are going to be great resources for you as well, and maybe great mentors and coaches. I see a lot of new friendships as well. So there's people you might be learning alongside, some people that might be going through the same process as you, and so you can kind of support each other and create this network, okay? This like support circle, if you will, to encourage each other along the way, and also this exchange of knowledge, right? Maybe some of you are starting a new training program, a new certification, pursuing a new career, going to university, like whatever it is. I really sense this energy of like collaboration and the sharing of ideas and knowledge amongst you all, and like learning together and going through this process of learning and growth and challenges together. So like you're not alone. Oh, I love it. We're not going to be alone for long. Like you're going to meet people. It kind of reminds me of when I left to go to PA school for my graduate program. You know, I had been living in the Washington area for, my gosh, like a decade. Yeah, a decade. And it was like I chose to go to school over on the East Coast. And I didn't really know anybody. I didn't have a lot of contacts in the East Coast where I was going to school. And so I had to leave everything behind. And I was so sad and I was so nervous and afraid of like, what if something happens to me? Like I have no family or friends there. Or what if my classmates don't like me? What if I don't make friends? Like, right? It's like I have to move in with someone I don't even know. Like I was all sorts of worried, but I ended up making so many amazing friends and having a really wonderful time. And yeah, it was challenging at first to be like alone, but I grew so much there. And I really got to forge my own path because I wasn't around the people who've known me for ages and who have kind of, you know, this set perception and idea of who I was and who I can be. I was able to recreate myself there without any outside influence. Yeah, so I feel like that same energy is coming through for you. So this is the feather that I was shuffling, and I like wanted to jump out and communicate with all of you before I finished what I was saying. And so this is an additional message from your higher self. And not only that, but your guardian angels, okay? So it comes from the ostrich, and it says, the choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. Oh my God, that not what we were just talking about? Follow your heart, follow your passion. Like, the choice is already made. You know this is what you have to do, even though it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, you have to follow through on this because what's on the other side is so brilliant and is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for you. So my dears, if you really enjoyed this reading and it really helped you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, feel free to share this video with anybody else who you feel might benefit from the information and the readings and the messages here today. If you want another reading, you can click this link right up here in the top right corner. It'll take you to another reading here on my channel. But otherwise, my loves, go for it. You got this. I'm so excited for this new chapter opening up in your life, and I'm wishing you all the best. Sending you so much love and cosmic hugs. Bye, my dears. Until next time.